Hi guys, it's been a hot minute since I've been on here and I'm very sorry about that, but I did have some issues with my Mac and literally the only thing I could do was upgrade. So I've got a new laptop and that means I can edit when I'm away, I can edit when I'm not at my apartment, which is so much easier and it's just so much quicker, runs everything way smoother, and yeah, hopefully I can be more consistent because I'm so sorry. I'm just doing my makeup right now, but if you couldn't tell already, this video is gonna be like a get back on track, reset with me, get out of quite like a rut period. I've been going through quite a difficult time lately. I just feel a little bit all over the place, but the last few days have been easier, so I thought I'd film a video and we can kind of help motivate each other and get out of this weird funk. I'll give you a little bit of context about what's been going on in my life because we speak about it openly here. So I started traveling loads towards the end of August. It was an amazing time, but I definitely kind of overworked myself. I didn't let myself rest. I probably wasn't eating what I should eat, and my body is ridiculously sensitive to times like that. I get run down very easily and I get ill if I don't like sleep at the right time. The trip to Italy was incredible. It was a week long, but again it was very much like late nights, up early, filming content. It was very go. And also I'm vegetarian. This may sound really weird, but I'm vegetarian, and obviously in Italy it's usually pizza, pasta, that kind of thing. So I felt really like tired for some reason. I felt so strange, and I think it was because I became really deficient in iron, and I also got my period way earlier than I should have, which is really strange. So my body just was completely out of rhythm. I felt myself getting really sick towards the end of the Italy trip. And then on the actual race day, which was like the last full day we were in Italy, I felt so ill. I kind of downplayed it while I was there because I was like, I don't want everyone to worry. But I felt so ill and I was like, I've never had these symptoms before, and I just have a gut feeling something is not right. My biggest symptom was like those really horrible headaches behind your eyes. So like it was so annoying. The cars would drive by and I kind of watched them, and every time I looked to the side my head would hurt so bad, and I just felt very disorientated, kind of just like really just off. And then I got home and I literally just went straight to sleep, and then I woke up and I was like, yeah, I'm so sick. And then I wasn't getting better. Like it was really weird. I just wasn't improving and I was getting really emotional, and I was like, something is just not right here. So I went to the doctors, I got a blood test, and they were like, you have glandular fever. And I was like, okay, at least I have an answer. So yeah, that explains why I was so ill. I had glandular fever that whole time. And then I went home, and this is kind of when it all went a bit wrong and my mental health kind of like plateaued. I went home and someone very close to me got a sick bug. And if you know my content, you know that I have a huge fear of throwing up. Like I go to therapy about it. Like it's a very serious phobia. It causes me to really spiral. And then my mum was like, yeah, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna help. And that was when I was like, okay. And then I had one of the biggest panic attacks I've ever had in my life. It was really weird because it lingered for so long. Like the days following were so hard. Like I just couldn't seem to get or find a positive thought. I just felt so depressed and like just really odd. Yeah, the last 3 weeks have been probably, I would say, up there with the most challenging time. I feel like being mentally ill and physically ill is just so easy to just lie in bed every day and do nothing. Anyway, that's my life update. That's why I've been all over the place, MIA, but we're doing better now. It's a fresh start. It's a new month tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. This month I just want to kind of... So yeah, for this video I'm kind of just doing things that need to get done. I've been procrastinating for a while, and yeah, just trying to get my body on the right page again. I'm not gonna lie, even making my bed this morning and opening my curtains may have been the first time for a very long time. Even small steps like that make me feel really good, so that's great. I might be looking after a dog today. Cutest little chihuahua ever. He lives in my building and the owner needed someone, so I was like, and then I'm gonna go on a little food shop because I haven't really got a lot in. I haven't actually had any breakfast, so need to do that ASAP. So yeah, it's just gonna be like a chill, spend the day with me, but also productive. We're gonna get things done. So I will be back once I've done my hair and my makeup. Okay, I'm ready for the day. Also, I'm filming on my phone. I'm trying to like test something out for this video, so sorry if it's a bit shaky and like the angles are weird. I haven't got my camera right now, but I've gone very autumnal today. I've gone for a brown cardigan, brown top, brown bag, but I'm gonna head out. I've got a Vinted package to send, and then I'm gonna head to M&S. I think I'm gonna pick up some food for lunch and dinner, and then I've got a confirmation that I'm looking after Chippy, who is the little chihuahua, so I'm gonna go and pick him up as soon as I'm back, and then we'll hang out in my apartment for a bit, and then I'll take him on a little walk. I'm really happy with my hair and makeup today. It's nice to put some like effort into my appearance and actually feel good, do you know what I mean? After such a long time of feeling so bad. But yeah, let's go. I don't know why, I actually love using these. I think they're so fun. All done. I'm so hungry. Like, I haven't been this hungry in a long time. I haven't had my appetite properly back since I've been ill, but today, oh my gosh, I'm starving. I don't know what to eat. Food shop is done. Honestly, the most basic food shop I've ever done. I can't live without my peppermint tea. I have it every single night. It really helps my stomach, like with bloating and nausea and stuff like that. So got another box of those. Orange juice because vitamin C. Oh my god. I really fancy a stir fry tonight, so I've got some noodles, veggies and some mushrooms, and then I have some vegan this isn't chicken pieces that are really great in a stir fry, so very excited to make that tonight. And some avocados because I love my avocados. I went to Pool, it's one of my favourite bakeries. I think the food there is so nice. I got a tomato, pesto, mozzarella, like olive baguette, a little mini pan au chocolat, so I'm gonna eat that now. And then I've actually just started watching Desperate Housewives. Amira actually told me to start watching it. I finished all my shows and I was like, I need something to watch. So she gave me this recommendation and I've been watching it so much. I'm absolutely loving it. So every time I eat, I always put it on. Guess what time it is? It's time to go get Chippy. I'm so excited. He is actually the best company. You guys are gonna die when you see him. So let's go. Hello. Come on. Come on. Say hello. Say hi. And Chippy does this thing that is just way too cool. Okay, Chippy. Too much noise. I'm gonna make a matcha. I kind of stopped having matcha and then I've been really craving it again lately. And I've been using either of these. This is the Moicha Everyday Matcha. This is the Chamberlain Coffee one. Tell everyone what you're wearing. I wanna walk. Look at those tiny little feet. You are just too cute. Who's a good boy? I'm gonna get to work now and then hopefully he can just like chill, either be on my lap or on the sofa. And then I also have some finance things to do, so I really need to actually lock in and get some work done. I'm gonna try and get that done. Hi guys, it is about 2 hours later. I have done all of my work. Little one is absolutely exhausted. He's on my lap. I think he's finally realizing that he can be, you know, comfortable in my home. Obviously yesterday he was quite anxious and he didn't sleep much. I think he didn't really feel safe, but now he is just sleeping and napping on my lap whilst I work, which is so nice. But it's been such a nice day so far. I feel like really proud of myself for getting things done. I also had, this is so bad, I also had so many late payments in like every aspect. So what was late? I had my bills were late, my water bill especially was really late, my council tax, just things like that. And I was getting really scary emails and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna get them all paid. But it's all done. I'm very happy. I'm just doing some editing now. I had quite a bad mental health dip in like April and I felt like a lack of fulfillment in my life, which sounds really deep, but honestly I was just going through a bit of a downer. And I actually bought myself a piano and I've been playing the piano every single day for about an hour, maybe 2 hours if I've got time. So I need to practice this afternoon. I have like an online teaching thing that I'm doing, which has really helped me. Like the amount I've learned in the space of time is really great. I don't know why my hair looks so brown. I'm actually getting my hair dyed brown very soon. Don't tell anyone, that's a secret. But yeah, that's all from me. I will catch you guys in a little bit. It's such a nice evening out. It's like warm. Dinner is done. I ended up adding some noodles. I really fancy some noodles. I don't know why. Usually I hate noodles, which is so weird. Like I never eat noodles. But I saw them in the shop today and I was like, I need them. But I hope this is good. And
the flirting made me think that he was... That's part of your charm. That's what happened with Carl.
Okay, unfortunately this is the sad reality of my phobia. So I made my dinner and it was so yummy. I had like half of it and then I had like a panic thinking that the noodles were gonna give me food poisoning. So noodles are a trigger food for me. They always have been, hence why I'd never have them. I think they were absolutely fine, but I ended up binning my food, which I know is so bad, but I'm still hungry, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to order something. But I returned Chippy. I'm really sad about it. I didn't want to say goodbye. And then I also collected some packages and I want to show you guys what I got. So first up from Sephora, I actually ordered these for myself. This isn't PR. I got the Hourglass Instant Extensions mascara. I always get asked what mascara I'm wearing and it's this one. And then these I am so excited for. So these are on Sephora right now. I would run if you want them because minis and sets will sell out immediately. I'm obsessed with the Summer Fridays lip balms. I think they're so good. They are just so cute, the mini version. I think they're just so nice to have in your bag. And then I also got the limited edition set. It's toasted marshmallow, but it's like golden. It's so cute. And this smells genuinely like absolute heaven. And I love Summer Fridays as well because they don't test on animals. And then from Selfridges, I ordered another makeup product. So I saw an unboxing of this on TikTok and I ran, but it's like a baby pink like padded packaging and then it's the most beautiful face palette. Like these shades are so nice. Like this corally one, are you kidding me? So that's my little haul. Hi guys, it is the next day. Ended up getting quite an early night yesterday. This morning I'm currently doing my piano hour. But yeah, as you can probably hear, last night I'm trying to learn the songs from La La Land. La La Land is one of my favorite movies. Like the soundtrack I think is so nice. Today I'm gonna have like a cleaning, organizing day. There's a drawer in my makeup room that's like my everyday makeup and it's turned into a drawer I never open because I'm scared of it. So I really want to try and get that cleaned. I'm currently hiding a big pile of clothes behind me that also needs sorting out. And then I think I'm gonna go through my wardrobes and just try and see if I can list anything on Vinted, just because I'm running out of space and it's really bad. So yeah, that's my update. I just got myself a coffee. I always have a coffee while I'm playing the piano. I just love it. So I'm gonna continue practicing and I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay, it's time to organize. I need to show you guys this drawer. It's so bad. This is the drawer. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look awful on camera, but I just have completely made a mess out of it. It used to be so organized with like face products, lip products, blah blah blah. Now it's just turned into this. Where I've been traveling, all of my everyday makeup has just like been stored in these makeup bags and I really don't like it, so I need to sort this out. Okay, I'm gonna do a fun time lapse, so enjoy. Okay, this is so much better. This is all of my favorites. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. This looks so pretty. And then I have my Rhode blushes, all of my favorite like cream and liquid blushes too. Just love it. I think it looks so pretty, and it actually makes me like look forward to coming and sitting here and getting ready, because before was not cute. It didn't take very long actually. I thought it was going to take longer, although I have a couple of things. I just need to kind of figure out where to put them. But I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna make some lunch now. I'm gonna go on a little walk. I actually have another Vinted package to send. I feel like it's Vinted every day at the moment. And then I'm gonna head to Waterstones. I really want like a new autumn book to read. Like I've been in a book slump for a long time, so going to have a look. Yeah, that's basically it. I just kind of want to get myself out walking. I hate sitting in all day, so let's go. I just got in from Waterstones. I'm going to give you a little haul. I got 3 books. I'm so excited to get back into reading. I used to read so much and then I don't know what happened. I just kind of fell out of rhythm. First one I got is Murder at the Black Cat Cafe. This Japanese author has very good reviews. Everyone says she's like the Japanese Agatha Christie. So excited to read that. I think I've read Twilight maybe like 20 times, but this is a special edition. I saw it and I was like, that is just the most beautiful book. The pages are painted, and I mean there's no harm in rereading it. I feel like October is the perfect time to reread it. I'm so excited. And lastly, another painted book. This one's so beautiful. I like little lily pads. It's called Dark and Drowning Tide. I'm very into my gothic science fantasy books. They're such good escapism books, and I just love like picturing a different fantasy world in my mind. So yeah, trying to get back into my reading, and if I am not getting into my reading, you guys can hold me accountable. Message me, be like, Darcy, you need to read more, and I'll try my best because I want to start getting into my book reviews again. Anyway, I'm going to actually start editing this vlog, and then I will catch up with you guys later. It is a pretty sunset tonight. She looks gorgiana. I feel like I've been editing for a lifetime. I edited most of this vlog, which seems really weird that I'm recording it, but I'm also editing it. And then I didn't have anything to post on Instagram. I was supposed to go live with an ad today, but there is a little hold up. So I had to find some pictures from a Bentley event I went to back in February, because they're just so autumn coded and I just thought they look really cute on my feed. So yeah, I put those together, but I'm quite happy with myself. I've done like 2 hours, maybe an hour, 2 hours editing. That's great. So I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I'm literally gonna make the same thing as yesterday, but without the noodles, so I don't have a major stress moment. And then I've decided tonight I'm gonna run a bath. I've got some bath bombs to use, very exciting. I've got some new bath products actually from Rituals that I want to show you guys. And I'm gonna have a read. I'll probably end up playing some Fortnite, not gonna lie. I'm feeling like really great headspace wise. I feel like a completely different person than I did a couple of weeks ago when I was really down. But yeah, having some routine, you know, getting out of bed has helped me so much. Like I see the light at the end of the tunnel again, finally, which is really, really great. Dinner is served. Hi guys, I just had my dinner and I've run a bath. I am so excited to have a bath. It's been a long time since I've had one. I want to show you some Rituals products that I actually bought myself the other day. I love Rituals so much. I think they are the most luxurious like body care, shower care products. I really love them. So I use the Ritual of Sakura bath foam, which is like a sweet smell, like floral smell. And I also use this, which is their new range. I think it might be one of my favorite ranges they've ever done. It's the Intuition, I think that's called, Listen to Your Inner Voice range, and it's sandalwood and vanilla, but the whole range smells like a chai vanilla latte. It smells incredible. And this is bath silk, so it's like a really golden thick consistency, and you just pour it under running water and it creates the most beautiful bubble bath. And I've currently just got a bath bomb fizzing away from Lush. It's actually this bath bomb from the Hello Kitty range. It's so cute. I didn't realize how blue it would turn out. Skincare is done. I've had my bath and I have a peppermint tea. I am so tired tonight. I am definitely ready to go to sleep. I have my second therapy session for emetophobia tomorrow morning, so I'm feeling a little bit anxious. Sorry, excuse the bag of raisins. I love snacking on them. Feeling a little bit anxious, hence why I'm having like a slow self-care night. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I've missed filming for YouTube. Honestly, it's so fun. I love talking to you guys. Like I said, my MacBook is fixed. Hopefully I will be up and running on here, and if I'm not, just message me and tell me off. If you've watched this far, I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.